Hello everybody, I am Chaitali Sarkar and welcome to my program Paradise Regained. The grass on the other side of the fence is always greener. Maybe. What if I showed you how to make it just not greener, figuratively and literally? More beautiful, more attractive, and a showstopper. Today's program will be on the planning, the organization, and the execution of how I got my paradise. A number of you had requested me to have this video, and so it's for all you guys over there. At the very outset, I need to clarify a few things. A lot of people are very curious and justifiably curious. I am not trained as a horticulturist. Gardening is not my profession, and I've never studied botany ever. Gardening truly is just my passion. And I've come this way through trials, tribulations, errors, hits, misses. The place that I stay in, it's not easy to get a gardener. Trained gardener, what's that? So, I've learned it the hard way, and whatever I have learned over the years, I'm here to share it with you. And also let me acknowledge each and every viewer, each and every subscriber who've taken time off their busy schedule to watch my 30 plus minutes of the garden tour. It truly speaks volumes of the blessings that I have been endowed from all of you. So here's beginning the program on this layout and the organization and what went really into my mind when I had this. At the very outset, let me help you get one thing straight. So-and-so has a better terrace than mine. So-and-so has got a lawn better than mine. What do I do with my little patch, and I don't have a shed? Oh, please get all that off your mind. Begin with the streak of confidence you can do it. Your little patch. My terrace isn't very big, and I have over here 300 pots. Only because of the confidence that I had in myself. You too, I'm sure, will have a garden better than mine. Trust me, I speak from the core of my heart that yours will truly be better than mine. Let me show you the way. The moment you have an empty space, it could be the terrace, it could be the lawn, it could be a little balcony, whatever. Decide on something called a focus area. For me, the focus area was this. First came the fountain, then came this patch of grass complementing one another. I've kept this at the center space. Now, if y'all don't have this fountain, then what do? The other option to make this place really attractive is to have something like a garden umbrella. You see, this place that I have is actually for the garden umbrella. Have a nice chirpy one. Throw in some chairs, some rugs, some cushions, and there you have a very nice place to chill out. And funkier idea, believe it or not. Have the garden umbrella. Oh, it's like any other umbrella. You can pull it down, you can fix it up anytime. I wish I could actually show it to you. We've had a very slushy and wet morning. The garden umbrella went for a toss through my house. Had a Humpty Dumpty, some broken, some, as you see, just been fixed up over here. That place is vacant. Now coming back to this garden umbrella. Get down your garden umbrella, give a marker pen to all your invitees, friends, neighbors, relatives, whoever have come, and tell them to write messages for you. They write and you fix up this umbrella and you can read everybody's message. Oh, it's so personal and it's so friendly. What a nice way to have it. So you could have a garden umbrella. Oh, I don't want to have a garden umbrella, fine. Just have some chairs, throw in some cushions, have some nice potted plants. Now coming back to the one that I have over here. Plants, very broadly, very simply, can be divided into two categories. I keep it only with two. One, the annuals. The second category, as the name suggests, I keep it as perennials and seasonal. Let me just get the annual out. Perennials are those which will stay for a long time. You have a lot of ficus, and you will have ferns, and you will have palms. Oh, and in flowering, you will have hibiscus, you'll have adenium, and the seasonal ones, the one that you now see, petunia, dianthus, geranium, calendula, gazania, poppy. These are called seasonal. They will wilt away. They will truly wilt away. It's now February, and I know within a couple of weeks I'll not have them. But no need of crying over spilt milk. What you can do is immediately start planning on your summer special garden. And the summer special, you got a lot of variety for summer plants as well. Sunflower, balsam, zinnia, etc. If you got a pattern like this, I have kept all the seasonals over here. Rose, perennial. Ending over there, on that side are all my perennials. And I've kept it into quarters. In the garden tour, I did show you, I had made it into quarters and quarters. I had a little bit of space. Lots of pots were there. I wanted to showcase each one of them. Now coming to pots, and I'm saying I had a lot of them. Please trust your local nursery. If they have the sapling, that means the plant will grow in your garden too. I am a little scared about buying seeds because whether it will germinate, whether it's right for this type of temperature, for this type of rain, for the soil that I have, a lot of doubts. But if you're taking it from a local nursery, he'll be more than eager to guide you through. Take his word or her word and take the saplings, and by the time my winter blooms will wilt, I'll into these plants, into these pots, I'll empty them out, air the soil, sun the pot, refill it with some more manure, organic feed as I always propose, and then put the sapling of the summer plant. The other is how much to water. Somebody even asked me, ma'am, do you water yourself? How long does it take you? I make it a point to reply to all your queries because I am here for that. The nurse looks after the baby very well. There's no doubting the fact. The nurse looks after the baby very well. But no match to the mother, right? If I employed a gardener, he would come and do his job of watering the plants. But I enjoy this moment. Yes, it takes me over an hour to do it. For me, it's therapy. It's therapeutic. It's my happiest moment of the day to be with these beauties, bounty of nature. I try doing as much as I can to all my flowers. And I know they respond. I can feel it, they respond. If you are a little strapped with time and you're not able to devote the way I am able to do it for my garden, go in for a gardener, but just tell him which plant needs more water, which one doesn't. Remember, all your children do not have the same needs. Some like Maggie, some say X. So, some like water, some don't like water. So please tell them which one needs to be watered every day, which one, on a weekly basis, how to check whether there's water clogging. Probably you're not able to give it time, you just have time over the weekends. Or you have a very, very busy schedule and jet setting most of the time. There should be somebody to take care of the babies, the living beings after all. Just don't kill them away. The other thing is organization. There is nothing called a pattern that I followed. The saplings that I got for my winter bloom, I just let them be. And then what happened was, the moment I had a lot of color, I decided I'm going to put rows of rows here. If you see, I have kept petunias together. You know, the popular belief is plants, just like us, united we stand, divided we fall. Keep them together, they are happier. We too want them to be happy. You got petunias, you got dianthus, you got salvias, you got verbenas. If you check my garden tour, you'll see I've kept them together. Palms together, ferns together, all coleus together, all my veggies together, herbs together, aromatic plants together. Keep them together. It's easy for you to organize. It's easy for you to know how much to water and how much to sun. For example, if you keep perennials together, you know that group of plants need not be watered every day. If you've kept the roses over here, they need to be watered every day. The bougainvillea needs water but doesn't like wet feet. So these are some of the things you need to bear in mind. And you know, when you're organizing your garden, the space should never be a constraint. Check out, I have it on the ground, I have it on the parapet, and I have it on the wall. I have utilized every bit of the available space. To give it a more complete look, I've even, put a hedge over here just to make it look like a lawn. Or you can have it on the terrace. So, space should never be a constraint. And back to organization, if it's on the wall, try something that's cascading. Lots of varieties. I'm not going to complicate you with names. Anything that's readily available at the local nursery with friends, just a little cutting, and you could do so much to a wall. So, you've done gardening on the wall, you've done it on the ground, you've used the parapet, and the upturned root, bamboo, and a bamboo. And you've done this fantastic arch. I've used bougainvillea. You could put any creeper, any trailer of your choice. Choices are limitless. Only just a little bit of imagination, a little bit of creativity, and I suppose you truly can have a better garden than mine. And coming down over here, you've seen that bit. I'm not taking you through, but you're doing well. Flowers, as you can see, nearly waiting. Some still taken care of. On the parapet, now nothing. That also needs to be borne in mind, especially those who are working on a terrace. Vagaries of the climate, the weather, the wind, the rain. We had some extremely bad weather the last 2 or 3 days. I've had to take it off, clear off the parapet. Don't want to injure people downstairs. And coming down there, as you can see, I've got this little shed, my place to chill, and I've got 2 creepers over there, I've got philodendrons over there, and it's looking so very beautiful. It comes down. Garlic vine. There was a time when one couldn't see the leaves, it's just filled with more color flowers. But now, I think, as you can see, you can only see the seeds. So, there will not be a time that every pot of yours will have a flower. You will have the highs and the lows. Now it's for us to balance it out. And when they will all be gone, sadly, they'll soon be gone. I get this intuition, within 3 weeks I won't have anything over here. But the comforting thing is, I will have my roses, and I will have my ferns, and I will have my palms, and my bonsais will always be with me, year and year, on and on. So, Here was my view of the garden, how I went along planning and organization and execution. Have confidence, your garden will truly be the best. Have that much of faith and trust and belief in yourself. And the last but not the least, the most important thing, have patience. They won't grow overnight. So have patience. The plant will need a certain time to grow and to bear fruits. So signing off on a very, very grateful note for everybody who helped me clock a 50K for my last video on the garden tour. Keep watching my video, promote it amongst your friends, subscribe, like, just about anything that you would wish to have me present. Let me know over your comments. I'll reply at the earliest and try to get a video of your choice. Love you all. Bye-bye. Happy gardening.